Yo, what is up, guys? It is DragonLordAzure. We are back with more Final Fantasy X content. I hope you guys have been doing well. Last we left off, we went through all of Home. I told you how to get the specific items within Home, especially the 2 battle bed primers that are missable in this game. And then after that, we learned the horrifying truth that at the end of this journey, when Yuna gets the final summoning, Yuna will die to her own summoning. So that is the unfortunate truth that everyone has been, not wanting to really deal with, unfortunately, because, it's a truth that none of them wanted to face. They weren't hiding it. It's just the sheer fact that it's a sad truth. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get that chest for 10,000, and then you're gonna come through here and you're gonna board this fancy little thing here. Go! No time.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes left.
Reno! We reach 1 minute.
You have 1 minute.
Where's Yuna?
Everyone on board? Everyone alive.
I said, where is she? Answer me, damn you!
What'll you do when you find her, eh?
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry. And then you just drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Sheen, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
No!
Ah, words. Show me action.
I'm telling you, she won't die!
Boy, don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do...
Because if you remember, technically Sid is Yuna's uncle that she's never met.
I won't.
So to him, this is a family matter.
So you know where she is?
Of course not! That's why we're gonna look! Using this airship!
Airship?
Remember what I said in, I think, like the second episode. Remember when Riku and Titus first met? And they did that salvage mission? Remember what they found hiding in the water for all that time? That big contraption. Here it is. Mighty airship. I don't really necessarily know if it has a name. I'm just going to call it the Highwind because it makes sense.
Ui, it's Sujat.
Oh, it moves. Chris big, win big. Whoa, it flies! Next, we use that.
Fredajo,
Whatever you say.
E-A-U-E Nobo Meno Ren Miri Yochu Yoko Asate Kanae Kutamae.
what's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home. How?
With one of the forbidden machina.
How else?
They don't. Ida!
Ready? Fire. Guided missile salvo. Oh, that's right. The thing's called the Fahrenheit. I forgot. I don't know why they call it the Fahrenheit. Oh, time to go. Time to go fast. Thrusters would be nice. Return to sand.
Hartvund Dank.
No need for tears.
Fridekut Ipwit Machina.
What is good about Machina
Ectolipa
is they can be built anew, you see.
Hey, look. Don't get so down. Boom! Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
You can cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
Waka. Time and place, man. I swear.
Did you find out anything about Yuna?
I'm looking into it, okay? Don't worry, I'm using a sphere Finder. If she's out there, we'll get her.
A sphere, a Finder?
It's an ancient machina. I don't know how it works either, so don't ask me, okay?
And you still use it?
I love Sid.
I don't even rightly know how this rig flies, either. All cause of the Yevon taboo on Machina, we're running around in the dark here. Ain't it a rush, kiddos? Careful what you touch.
We're powerless as long as we...
I can't believe we're flying through the sky in this.
Machina.
Remember this ship? It's the one we
See?
found under the sea.
See, even Rika reminds you, hey, I
Whether
found
Yuna's
this,
safe
remember?
or not, there's trouble brewing.
Nope. Always trouble brewing. Always. Hello, sir.
We owe our lives to the Al Bhed. However, no matter how they beg, we cannot quit our pilgrimage.
Even though you'll die?
I've known since I was a child. My will is set. If I do not do it, someone else must, you understand.
Kimari never forget the Al Bhed sacrifice.
Okay, so explore the ship a little bit. So if you noticed, Albert Sykes, which means if you ever get lucky enough, that Nimruk ever does not become a part of the Albert Sykes, you immediately come here and you sign that boy. Nimruk is the best goalie in all of Blitzball. Hands down, the best goalie. There's no one better. No one.
Well, well.
Hi, Rin.
It appears you too have escaped harm.
You were on the ship too?
I came to home to pick up some goods and found myself here. Quite the escape. Thankfully, my goods were spared. Please let me know if you need any of my wares. Thank you. All proceeds will go to help restore home. Ah, how is your progress with our language?
None too shabby. Check this out. Hela du Sadwi.
Just repeating what I've said is not talking now. But your pronunciation's quite passable. You've been studying, I see.
Just a bit. So you can come in here and you can talk to Donna.
Look, I'm really tired. Leave me. If it's not an emergency, would you mind leaving?
Okay.
Wait. There's something I want to ask you. what would you think if I said I was giving up my pilgrimage? Unusual.
Sure, sounds
Most
good to
people
me.
would never forgive a summoner who quit.
Why's that?
Behind my back, they would say I was abandoning my duty.
So, who cares? Why not do your own thing and let them say what they want?
Exactly.
Easy for you to say. But, you do have a point. Maybe Bartello and I should go someplace far away.
I mean, Bartello does give me that impression that he cares about you at least. You know, he at least cares about you. When no one else really does, Bartello actually takes, like, he wants to take care of you. You know, but, I mean, you kind of don't give him the time of day, honestly. Okay, so all you have to do is just come to the back of the ship, because it has to give time for, you know, Sid to figure out what he's gonna do. So essentially, you just talk to like the main key players, and then you go back, just so that, you know, everything kind of makes sense. So then you just take a left, you hang a Louis, and you come back in
After
here.
rescuing Yuna, then what? You want to keep her safe, correct? Would you seek to stop her pilgrimage?
Of course! If she continues this fool pilgrimage, she will die. Sure as if you killed her yourself. No harebrained law or teaching can send my little niece to her death. When I save her, I'll make her give up being a summoner quicker than a desert melts ice.
Even against her will?
Better than a dog's death. And I'll take down anyone who don't agree.
You are the captain.
I think he has anger issues.
Good! Then it's settled.
His little anger issue. He's a little inky. Sorry, you need to calm down. You need to eat a Snickers. You're not
First,
yourself when you're
we
hungry.
rescue Yuna. Let's show them what we got.
No matter what happens.
He called Yuna his, I mean, so that makes her...
Yeah.
Don't...
Yeah.
Yuna's Yuna,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Let him say what he wants.
Okay, so if I remember correctly...
Yuni atron bem kune.
First, we rescue...
Vidran!
We found Yuna!
Frana!
Effen Klufwi!
I will show you.
Yuna!
And look where she is. Holding the hand of Seymour. Yay.
Where was that?
The palace of St. Bevelle, heart of Yevon.
Gramps, let's move!
Easy, kiddo. Bevelle's defenses are top-notch.
What's the matter, Gramps? You scared? Yuna's there, so we go and get her! And that's all!
You got guts? God, Louis, could do Bevelle? Phebe, come on, get in!
Set course to Bevelle.
Look.
Full speed ahead. Ready for that?
It'll take a while to get to Bevelle. Meanwhile,
We prepare for battle!
they grabbed Yuna back in the Sanubia Desert. One of the Guado squads that attacked home found her.
What's Seymour doing alive?
Using that
Didn't we
sense.
take care of him in Macalania?
He is dead as Jiskel was. His attachment to this world kept him from the next.
Whoa, scary.
Just a bit.
I'm glad Yuna's okay and all, but what's with those fancy clothes?
Don't you recognize a wedding?
It's called a wedding dress.
Just
What?
The city of Bevelle is built on the water. There may be underwater fighting. You or Riku should study your magic, just in case.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
We're being attacked from within. Some of the Guado that attacked home must have snuck on board.
Yeah, you have to
You're
deal with
awfully
more.
calm about it.
I am calm about most things.
Fiends! It has nothing to do but...
But destroy the ship and all go down together.
Huh?
Riku, I love you.
Huh. You gotta learn a little restraint, Pops. If you crash the ship, we can't go rescue Uni. Leave the fiends to us professionals.
Yeah, let's go!
Thanks.
Riku, you've made some very good friends, I think. Good luck.
Well, thanks. I appreciate the vote of confidence there, buddy. I appreciate it. Alright, so we're just gonna run on through. So, thankfully, as far as I remember, you don't have to deal with the Guado as much. It's just mainly fiends. So, we could technically use this time to get Kamari's overdrive back up if we want to. Should be smart. It would be smart. Not gonna lie, it would be smart. And of course I missed.
Take that.
That's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. We're fine. Okay, so all you're gonna do is you're gonna head towards the back of the airship again like we did in the first time around. So you're just gonna run back. And you guys are about to see probably my most hated boss in this entire game. My first playthrough, I died so many times.
Now there's a rare sight.
I died so many times in this thing.
Whoa, that's huge!
Plus it has my favorite line from Warren in this entire game.
The guardian worm, Evre. The great sacred beast, protector of Bevelle.
The red carpet has teeth.
Wait, that means we're close to Bevelle.
Riku, you read me! We're gonna fight that thing!
Yes, we are.
Get on deck and show him what
And
you
he's not
got!
easy either. He
Go!
is quite annoying.
There he goes again.
The ferryman asks a high price.
It's quite an annoyance of a boss. Very, very much of an annoyance. So, you're just gonna have to make sure that you're prepared for this because Everett pulls no punches. There's a lot of hard-hitting mechanics with this thing, and it's death. So, I'm gonna attempt to show you guys in first pull to make sure that you guys understand what's going on with this thing and how to destroy it, hopefully, and not have to fight it twice. But we'll see. We shall see. So what we're going to do real quick, though, is we're going to give ourselves some stat boosts just so we can get ready for this. So unfortunately, we do not have the ability that I would like for this stage of the fight, because I would have liked to have that, but I was still way too far away from it. So we're gonna deal without it. You know, we're gonna deal it out. We're gonna move on, and I think we'll be okay. I have a strategy in mind that would work without Heistaga, and we should be okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up here. We're gonna forget all level 4 unlocks because level 4 unlocks are really rare right now at this stage of the game, and it's just gonna take forever to get what we need. Okay, so you're not gonna have to worry about anything really killing you at this point. So we're just gonna save the game, and we're gonna move on and wish us luck because this guy is kind of a pain. Okay, so let me make sure I have the right weaponry. Okay. So unfortunately, he actually is strong against water. So I'm gonna have to switch to the Hunter Sword, which is gonna make him weaker, unfortunately. But there's nothing I can honestly do about it, except maybe if I find like something I could potentially do with Rin here to maybe
open the hatch. We fight.
You know,
Evray
maybe
is
get
truly mighty.
some kind of item or weaponry that we can use. What do you have? Strength up by 5%. That doesn't really help me. Yeah, none of this really helps me, my dude. Yeah, none of it helps me. It's already stuff I already have. Okay, well, I can at least sell some of the stuff that I don't need, at least. Get rid of this stuff. Yeah, the halber's not great. That's not great. That's not great. No. 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 And no. Okay.
We got. If we lose,
I have.
gee.
I have faith in victory. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cap off on Phoenix Downs. We're gonna cap off on that, and we're gonna cap off on that. Cap off on these. Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, so let's resort all of this stuff. Okay, so my strategy that I'm going to showcase is we need to have Riku and Lulu and Waka. There's a reason for this, and I hope it makes sense. Because essentially, it's going to be a lot of ranged fighting. For the most part, you kind of want to stay away from him for a vast majority of it. But you want to make sure that your entire party gets hasted, and then you get really good attack and defense right out the gate. So we'll figure it out as time goes on. Actually, what we want to do is I want to set this up first to where it goes Titus, Riku, Lulu. That way I can get haste on 2 of them instantly, and then just switch out. Okay. Let's give this a shot. Evray's kind of annoying. Alright. Evray is quite the annoyance. There he is. Bring it on, big boy. Okay. So the main things you want to focus on in this fight is range, because he does have abilities that can poison you, stone you, and he hits.
We gotta keep our distance, boys, but we can't let her get too far away.
Just keep that in mind.
Y'all have to tell me when to move.
Alright, come on, you little serpent.
But tell me quick, huh? This rig ain't so nimble, you hear?
Roger, I'll give the commands.
Oh,
Not alone,
you won't. Okay. So obviously you're gonna start real up close and personal with him. Okay, so obviously it's just telling you about maneuvering the airship, moving it back in, moving it out. Okay, so first thing you're gonna do is you're going to haste on Riku herself. Then you are going to have him haste Lulu. And then we're going to Chocobo Feather once again on Titus. So that way now we have 3 people that are hasted now. We're going to have Warren come out. He is susceptible to Power Break, so definitely want to hit him with that because now his power has been reduced, which is nice. Okay, so then we are going to Chocobo Feather on Warren. Just in case the battle does have to get up close and personal again, we are good with that. And now here's where this is going to come into play. You need to have Titus use Cheer. That is going to augment attack power and defensive power. Then we're going to Outfit Potion, even though only one of us is really hurt at the current moment. We still need to get her ability back up and going. We are going to Cheer once again. It's really good to use Cheer multiple times because it does stack. So let's see, what do I want to do now? I'm actually going to light curtain on Riku just because I want her protected. Okay, beautiful. Alright, so now the next thing I want to do is I want to bring out Waka. And I'm going to have him use attack reels. Yes! 12 hits, baby. Let's go. Nice. Okay, average about 600 a hit. We'll take it. We take those kinds of hits. Okay, so then she is going to use Chocobo Feather on Waka. And now we are going to Bushido Shooting Star on Ebere. Decent damage, we take that. Okay, so we're still fine in the realm of everything. We're still fine. So Titus, we can have you come back out now. And we are going to have you Swordplay Slice and Dice. There we go. Hit it better that time. Okay. With 300s, we'll take that kind of damage. Beautiful. We'll take that. Now we're going to bring out Lulu. And now we are going to... It doesn't matter what you hit him with, he's going to take half damage from anything. So we are going to Fear of Fury just because I like fire. 7 hits. Yeah, see, like 200s. It's fine. Okay, that's your cue to halt. Okay, thankfully everyone don't get a move. I think... Okay, perfect. You can slow him. I missed. Let's get Kamari out at least, that way he can get a hit in. I have to hit one of these slows. Now, I'm just gonna cast Slow Go. Son of a... Now this is the pain. This is the pain. Okay, so we are going to Albed Potion. That's going to get rid of the poison and give everyone 1000 HP. We're going to use Thundara. Okay, 808. That's fine. I do need to get Waka out of here though, because what I want to do is I want to use Riku's Overdrive to potentially get Hyper Null, which I need to look up the combination for that. Let me just use the last Chocobo Feather on Kamari, that way in case I ever need to bring him back. Let's see, what can I do? Okay, not bad damage actually. Okay, I do get a hit. Okay, so mix. Let me actually do 2 X potions together and see how that affects vitality. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what that did for her. I actually need to look that up. That's a ability I've actually never heard before. Okay, Stone Gaze, this sucks. Okay. Well, actually, I don't even need to do that because... Actually, I'm going to need to do that because depending on what he does, it might ruin me. Yeah, I'm going to use a soft... Okay, unfortunately now she doesn't have haste on her anymore, which sucks. So... just hit you normal. I don't want to pull back just yet because I don't know what he's planning. I'm just gonna bring Titus out for a sec. I already know that he will die if I don't heal him, so I'm gonna use a high potion real fast. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna have Lulu use actually an X potion. And then I'm going to use haste back on Lulu again. I'll use an antidote to get rid of the poison, that way he stops getting murdered. Okay, he missed. Beautiful. We'll take that. We will absolutely take that. Okay. So, if anything, I can switch Lulu out for Riku. It depends on what he does, because he is starting to get towards his danger zone, as I call it. Is really, really dangerous. The dangerous portion of him. Actually, Titus, come back. Cheer. Hit them with cheer. Okay, learn ally, beautiful. And then I can do this. So now I pick them both with at least double cheer. At least that really helps. Okay. Okay, he's about at 10,000 now, and he just got haste himself. Crap. Okay, so now this is the danger zone. I need to make sure that Lulu can get a move in before he does poison again. Thank you so much. Okay, so now Riku can come out, and she can do the pullback.
Pitran, Kubin!
Hold
on!
Okay, so now we pull back to make sure that Emery doesn't hit us with poison. Okay, so now Lulu can come back, and now we hit him from afar. Except he's gonna use Swooping Scythe. Of course he does. Of course he does. So now he gets back to us anyway. Okay. Can I please get a Sloga on him? It's not gonna affect his next turn anyway. But if I can slow him... Okay. I got him slow, but he still casts haste anyway. Okay. This is where things get really intricate. You have to make sure that you're doing the right stuff. Otherwise, yeah, because here comes Poison Breath. Golly, man, that hurts so hard. Okay, so at least there's that. Only thing you can really do is just keep attacking with Lulu. Stone Gaze on Riku, and he gets it on Riku. I hate you. Okay, so we're gonna soft on Riku, which means everything that Riku just had is now gone, which sucks. Titus is the only one that really took a lot of damage. Oh, Riku's HP is like immense. I think that's what Vitality did. Her HP is insane. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're going to cast Haste back on Riku. Here, move it again, and that's fine. You're not gonna cause her that much damage anymore. We're actually going to high potion her again just to get her HP all the way up. Going to Thundara again. I think I have a real good strategy going now. I just have to finish it now. Let's do an Electro Marble. Why not? Okay, that's fine. Waka, get out of here. Okay, almost 1,000 damage on that. Take it. Please tell me I can go back. Crap. Okay, I can't move back. That sucks. Okay. Okay, everyone's HP is really fine, so we're gonna do Lightning Marble. And then we're gonna do a Water Up. We're going to do a Dragon Scale. And then we're going to Black Magic Drain. Not nearly as much damage, so he's gonna hit you Poison Breath regardless. It's fine. I am gonna use Outlet Potion. Nice damage on that, Waka. Very nice. So essentially, you want to use Riku as your healer because of the Outlet Potions. They're super helpful. And you just go back and forth with Waka and you move until this thing dies. And if you have the chance to attack with Riku, go for it. I would just use probably your itemized weaponry instead of like anything else. Yes! Let's go. Get that freaking worm out of here. Oh. You see what I mean? Like, Pet Everett is a pain. He is a pain in the keister.
Wow! Hey, Bevelle!
Okay, we made it through. Did not think we could even remotely make it through that on first try. But that is where we're going to call this episode, you guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. Next episode, we are going to bum rush Bevelle, and we're going to see what happens. Again, I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you like the content you guys are watching, please decide to support me on Patreon. It would really make a whole big difference for me and my dreams to make content creating my full-time career. Again, I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys next time. Peace.